Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be reviewing the ILUVSARAHI collab with Colourpop Cosmetics. I am so excited for this collab. I freaking love Karen. I am literally obsessed with her face, with her makeup skills, just her in general. I freaking love her. So I'm super excited for this collab. Sorry it's a little bit late. When it first came out, I missed the launch and everything sold out. Well, not everything, but I wanted to get the whole collection. So I had to wait for the restock and that's why it's a little bit late, but I hope you guys don't mind and still find this review helpful. So in this video, it's going to be a very in-depth review because at the end, I'm going to be showing you guys 2 demos, and within those 2 demos, I'm going to swatch all 3 lip colors to show you guys what it looks like with each palette. So you're getting the whole shebang here in this video. So if you guys want to learn a little bit more about these products, then just continue watching. So as always, I'm going to give you guys some product info. I will leave timestamps down below just in case you want to skip this part. So I got the whole collection. There are 2 bundles you can get off Colourpop. The one I got was just like the whole collection one. It was the $60 one, which you get everything in the collection, and then there is a PR one, but that one is $69. I don't really know what the difference is between the $60 and the $69 one. I think the PR one, it's like it comes in a box, like the legit PR box what they send out to influencers, and it just has like a card with Karen's like photo shoot photos on it. So I don't know, for me I wouldn't pay $9 extra for that, but either way you are getting the full collection. In the collection you get 2 eyeshadow palettes. One is called Saucy and one is called CHIC-Y. So these are both $18 each. It's in there like, you know, press 4 pan pressed shadow palette, and what I love is that they actually stuck the names on the back. That's what I didn't like about these palettes. They didn't have the names on their back, but I don't know, just stuck a sticker here and it has the names on it, which I appreciate and notice the small detail. So the first formula is the ultra glossy lip called Curvy, and then we have the ultra satin in 951 with the matching lip pencil, and then we have what I'm wearing today on my lips. It's called Mamacita in the ultra matte formula. So the lip pencil is $5 and the ultra formula lines are $6. Okay, so first thing, let's get out of the way the palette, because you guys know I love the palettes. I love Colourpop's pressed shadows. So we first have CHIC-Y, which is more the daytime neutral palette. Guys, these are like my shades. Again, if you guys haven't watched any of my Colourpop reviews, these shadows do cake up a lot because they are so buttery and so soft. So when you get your brush and dip your brush into the shadow, there is going to be a lot of cake up. A lot of people mind that, some people don't, some people do. It's just really, you know, personal preference. I don't mind it because you can just tap off your brush and the problem is solved. But yeah, these are so pigmented, they blend out so easily, they're so easy to work with, and for the price, it's freaking amazing. This one here, it's called Vivacious. This one does have a little bit of fallout. It's a little bit more glittery and it's a little bit more chunky. It's not as like metallic, just keep that in mind, but they all perform very nicely. The next palette we have is Saucy, which is the palette I'm wearing right now. This one's just more purple, pinky shades. It's very dark and vampy. Perfect for fall, I reckon. These metallics personally don't have any fallout. They're more like a metallic, not as glittery as the one in the CHIC-Y palette. So these are nothing new to me. I knew I was gonna love them. I love these shades and it's a perfect addition to my collection. Love these. Okay, now we move on to the lip products. So there are a couple of new items to me that is new. So I've never tried Colourpop's lippy pencils and the ultra gloss lip. I've never tried this formula out before. I really love the lip pencils. They remind me of the Kylie lip pencils. So it's very similar in my opinion. I think this one's probably a little bit more creamy, and I do prefer the Colourpop ones, and it's a lot cheaper. So they're freaking amazing. These lip pencils are really nice. I actually need to go and get some more because they're so nice. Why did I not get on these sooner, you know? So yeah, we have Curvy, which is the ultra glossy lip. I love a good gloss. I know some people hate glosses. This gloss is not that sticky, but it's not that ultra shiny gloss. It's not my favorite formula for a gloss, but it's definitely not the worst. I do like the shade. I personally would prefer this just on its own. I don't really like it on top of the lippy pencil. It makes it feel very heavy and it kind of looks really cakey. So I definitely like, you know, these 2 separate. And then we have the ultra satin in 951 and the matching lip pencil. So if you guys ever watched any of my Colourpop reviews, you guys will know I don't really like the ultra satins or the mattes. I used to love these satins, but I feel like it was just a little bit drying. With the past collections that I've gotten, the ultra satins weren't good. They were really drying, they were really caking up on my lip, it just felt really thick. But I think I found the solution to that. Every time I wear like a matte look of lipstick, I never wear a lip liner just because I don't own that many and you know, I don't use them. Using these on top of a lip pencil makes the world of a difference. So if you guys ever hated the ultra satins or ultra matte, give it a go with a lip pencil underneath. It really changes the formula. It's not as drying and it doesn't really cake up as much. I think almost everybody uses a lip pencil under their liquid lipsticks. I think it was just me that didn't. So yeah. This 951 shade in the tube, I feel like I would have loved this shade because I love these kind of shades. I mean, who doesn't? But on me, it's really dark and it's something I wouldn't wear every day, and it's just a shade that I don't think looks flattering on me personally, just in my eyes. But nonetheless, it's like a beautiful, deep, mauvey, nudie brown. That's how I would describe it. And then last but not least, we have the Ultra Matte Mamacita. I love saying that, Mamacita. I'm really impressed with this one because with a lot of darker lip colors, they can be really patchy and it's just inconsistent with the formula. But this one with the lip pencil underneath, it's not patchy at all. It's one color and it's very comfortable. I'm starting to like the Ultra Mattes a little bit more now. They're definitely not my favorite, but I can see myself wearing these a lot more. So overall, I do think this collection as a whole is beautiful. I think there is something for everyone in here, whether it's an eyeshadow palette or a lip product. There's just a good variety of colors and so many different looks you could do with each and every product. So if I had to recommend anything from this collection, I honestly think it comes down to what you like from Colourpop, like certain formulas like the Ultra Satins, the Ultra Mattes. If you like the color, I think go ahead and get it. It's freaking amazing, but personal preference and what I would use and like my shade kind of preference, I think both of the eyeshadow palettes are amazing. I think the CHIC-Y one is not necessary if you have similar shades in your collection already. I don't think it's necessary to get, but if you don't, I think it's a nice go-to palette to have and keep on hand. And then we have a SOICALS. I think the metallic shades in here are just so unique. It's something I personally haven't seen in any other palettes. Like these metallic shades are just so beautiful, so I definitely would recommend this palette as well. As for the lip colors, I probably would just recommend Mamacita and the gloss. I feel like Mamacita is just a beautiful shade, and the fact that it doesn't go on patchy and it goes really nicely with the lip pencil, I think it's just like a beautiful deep shade to have in your collection. And then I love a good gloss, so I love curvy. 951 personally for me isn't like my favorite kind of shade to wear. I mean, I love these kind of nudes and all, but it's a little bit deep on me and it's something that I just personally don't think looks good on me. There's something for everyone in this collection, and that's what I love about it so much. Those are my recommendations. And let's just go ahead and get started with the demo. So to start off, my eyes are primed and I'm gonna start off with this color here. This one is called Chic Happens. I'm gonna use this shade as my transition shade, putting that into the crease. Now I'm taking Razy, which is the deepest matte in the palette, and I'm gonna use this to deepen up the outer V. This color is really pigmented, so just start off with a little and then just work your way up. And this color especially has a lot of fallout and cake up when you dip your brush into the shadow. And now I'm going to be taking this shade here. It's called Lit. It's just a beautiful metallic plum purple. So to apply the shadow, I'm actually going to wet my brush and then apply it onto the center of my lid, blending it into Razy. And then taking the last shade in the palette, this one is called Heavy Glam. It's just a nice peachy shade. Once again, spray my brush and I'm gonna apply that on the inner corner. And it just looks so amazing on the eyes. So now we kind of just have all the eyeshadows stamped on, and now you just want to go in with your brushes and just mix these shades together where they meet so there are like no harsh lines. And for this look, I'm obviously going to give myself a wing liner, so I'm just using my Inglot gel liner to give myself a wing. So I just did the rest of my base off camera, and now I am going to take Chic Happens, which was the transition shade, and I'm just gonna run that down on my lower lash line and just really smoke it out. And now taking a flat top brush, I'm gonna take the shade Razy, the dark matte, and I'm gonna push this against my lower lash line. So now I'm going to swatch all 3 lip colors on my lips so you guys can see how it looks with the Saucy palette. I'm personally gonna wear Mamacita to finish this look, but I'm gonna show you guys all 3 lippies so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like with this eyeshadow palette. So first I am going in with Curvy, which is the Ultra Gloss. I'm going to use the pencil to line my lips first, and then the Ultra Glossy lip in Curvy. And this is what Curvy looks like with the Saucy palette. And next up is 951. It's the Ultra Satin Lip, and of course using the lip pencil first. And this is a 951 with the Saucy palette. And for the last shade is Mamacita. This is the Ultra Matte, and again, lip pencil first. And this is a Mamacita with the Saucy palette. And this is the overall look with the Saucy palette and Mamacita as my lip color. This just gives me 4 vibes, and I love the vampy look that all these colors bring together. So for the first shade I'm going to be using is this shade here. It's called Distress. It's just a matte white, and I'm going to use this to set my primer down and kind of highlight my brow bone at the same time. And then taking the shade Freckles, it's just a nice caramel chocolate brown. I absolutely love this shade. I'm going to put that on the outer third of my eye and also on the inner third of my eye, slowly creating the halo. This is like the perfect like caramel brown. I am so obsessed. And next I am taking a Notchy. This is the dark chocolate brown in here. And I'm just gonna place that over where we put Freckles, but just in a smaller area. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Vivacious, and I'm going to spritz my brush and apply this onto the center of my eye where we left blank. And then you just want to go in with your pencil brush and just blend these shades together. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to take Freckles again, and I'm just going to blow this out on my lower lash line. Kind of doing the same thing with what I did with the Saucy palette, to be honest. And then taking Notchy again, I'm going to press this against my lower lash line. So this is Mamacita paired with the CHIC-Y eyeshadow palette. I love Mamacita much more with the CHIC-Y palette than the Saucy one. This looks so good. And then this is 951, the Ultra Satin with the CHIC-Y palette. And then this is Curry, the Ultra Glossy Lip with the CHIC-Y palette. And this, guys, is the completed makeup look with the CHIC-Y palette. I topped it off with the Curvy Ultra Gloss, and I hope you guys like this look. And that, guys, is going to conclude my video for today. I hope you guys liked my swatches, my demo, and also my review. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up for me, and also comment down below if you guys have tried this collection out and what you guys think of it. I would love to know your opinion and your thoughts. And also congrats to Karen. Such an amazing job. Bomb ass products. I am obsessed. And that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!